The Law Association wants an unqualified commitment from Prime Minister Kamla Persad-Bissessar and her government that the independence of the judiciary would remain intact. The call comes as the association condemns what it has termed a, quote, frontal attack on the independence of the Chief Justice, end quote, arising out of statements made by Justice Minister Herbert Volney on Thursday, 16 September in Parliament, the same day the new law term was opened. A statement signed by the Law Association's president, Senior Counsel Martin Daly, says the association was anxious to hear the Justice Minister's maiden speech in Parliament, but instead of hearing a useful and measured contribution, it says the Justice Minister used his time to attack the Chief Justice regarding the occupation of a residence by him at taxpayers' expense, alleging that it was provided through a, quote, sweetheart deal with the then Attorney General, end quote. The association says as a former High Court judge, Minister Volney ought to have known that the Chief Justice and other judges are entitled to be provided with residence as part of the terms and conditions of their appointment. The association says it was misleading by the minister to suggest otherwise. It goes on to chastise the minister, saying his reference to a sweetheart deal was on its own a terrible slur and was compounded when the minister said, quote, speaking to the one in exalted office was akin to speaking to the then Attorney General, end quote. The association says there is no graver attack on a judge than to assert that he has compromised his independence. The association is also condemning what it says was the wanton abuse of parliamentary privilege by the minister. It says there was a violation of Parliament's standing orders which prohibits MPs from attacking a judge's character or conduct, while noting that the Prime Minister's response that Minister Volney's attack was unfortunate and unnecessary. The Law Association says it wants a commitment that the People's Partnership government will not undermine the independence of the judiciary, but will give full support to an independent judiciary. For CNC3, I'm Melissa Williams.